morning. Good morning. What's up, Mike? Hey, Mike, I'm putting you on blast. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help Saturday night, 8 o'clock. You know I'm always talking about staying in my lane, but I ain't got no sense. I'm gonna be live on the. They be coming up with these cockamamie names. It's now, and I know that's Charles that just came in. I'm gonna need you to be in the background, bro. I need my moderators to make sure everything goes okay. Um, I got, again, I'm not complaining because I did volunteer for it, but you kind of with this hypathon now it's hype again. That's the new game. Come on, let's come up with a good strong name. First of all, let's come up with a better name, a good strong name. I'm not complaining because I'm a low man on this totem pole, part of the main group that I belong to. Let's see here. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. I understand because I can't fault you, bro, because you here Monday through Friday. So hey, and let you know you appreciate it. I you know I I didn't hear nothing from them, so I thought they gave up. And I got a text yesterday. Look, I checked my text. I mean, you kind of giving a person one day to prepare for for the foolishness, and it's all about me selling my channel. You give me one day, and a lot of this is the people that do it are really really new to YouTube, and they don't they try to be like the folks that are going to be at the end of at midnight. They're going to talk everything over and kind of tear a few people a new butthole, and that's what they did last time. I'm sorry, be mad, whatever. It's just my channel. I can tell the truth. um there needs to be maybe a helpful class or something. It's gonna be Eastern time. They need to give like a class, and tell them, look, you can't be like me when you do these lives. Our lives, the lives that we do is a hot mess, but we have fun. You know, um, a lot of folks, because I'm not driving right now, so I can actually read. I can actually read, you know, the comments. And most folks, so what they do is they don't have nothing, set, and they 8 p.m. 8 p.m. It's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time zone. I look, bro. That's right in the middle of my sleep cycle, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go to bed and set my alarm like 3 or 4 times so I wake up and have Charles call me just in case. If you don't hear nothing from me at 7 o'clock, to call me, make sure I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I volunteer myself for this crap. I don't know, but a lot of folks, and one, it kind of died out. No, you know what? I'm gonna be me. It's gonna be some. I've come up with a few goofy ideas anyway, and um, I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying to the folks that are going to be doing it. Do you? Don't sit there and say, well, Mike Chaotic Garden said, "LOL, no giggling." If you're trying to sell your channel, don't do that. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're going to sell yourself, be yourself. We've come out here to do these things. To people are thinking that YouTube is, I'm gonna make this big business. Yeah. Oh, I got more for you. Yo. I might as well. I might as well let you know right now. Hold on. Because I was thinking about this when I do the intro. When I do my intro, you know, humans have to do my intro and talk about my channel, sell my channel up. Hey, sheep, and we always talk about it on this channel. I'm gonna run the stinky booty confessions, but I'm gonna explain that hopefully soon that I will be at the level where I can open up my store and one of the things we're gonna be selling is an emergency stinky booty um fixer or fixer upper or something like that. And I'm gonna hold this up, which is the bowl, you know that, and it has a washcloth, soap, slightly used toothbrush, bamboo charcoal toothpaste, and I forgot. Let's see, where's it? Oh, up here, and and speed stick. And we will be selling that at a discount in our new online store. So when you get to that point in your work day where you feel like you just can't um you're starting to smell yourself and that rancidness is overwhelming. Break up one of the stinky booty emergency kit. Yes. Yes, man. I came up. So that's our stinky booty emergency kit on sale for what? Uh, $5.99.99. And then like I said, and we got and we, you see what I'm saying? And I think, oh, 1995. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to write that down. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Where's my pen? Uh, oh, there it is. Ah, okay. I'll make sure I write that one down. That's a good one. Emergency stank kit, 1995. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's a good one. And and see, this is like you say. We talk about this all the time here because it's my channel. That and Miss V had said it. She said it yesterday, and people need to realize this. They're you know what are you on YouTube for? Um, are you on here to have fun? Are you on here to have business or whatever? Well, okay, if you on here for the business part of it and to grow your channel and get all these people and okay, you got to check your analytics. You got to see what people want. You got to you broadcast what people want. You got to get out there and do what people want. And honestly, if you're not prepared for it, you're going to stress yourself out unbelievably. Because you could see in um, a lot of the the other hypathons that people were struggling. You got to get out there. It's just my opinion. You know what I'm talking about. You got to get out there and have fun. The people that you see that they're passionate about it, but you could see in their eyes that they're not having fun. you know, they're got folks that love to do decorating. You have folks the knitting community. I bring it every day. She you could see in her face when she talks to you, she really enjoys what she's doing and having fun with it. Do you see what I'm saying? You could see that on people when a person has that you don't understand that pulls people in because the giggling and the laugh. I see that. I say, you know what, this lady's really enjoying that knitting. I couldn't knit I couldn't knit half a row and try to put it together. That's some hard stuff. So you know that's what draws people in. But you got to have a lot of views uh once you become the monetized and all this other stuff. You got to pull them in. You got to pull them in. um in my analytics, what sells is my Husqvarna and my John, that big old John, that John Deere you'll see me mowing with. um but the Husqvarna is what sells. I got 11,000 views on the two reviews I did on it. I'm gonna do another one. But I had to really think about it. I said, you know what? I love my Husqvarna, but I got seven other lawnmowers that I enjoy also. But I don't have time. I'm gonna get more time. Because I'm traveling now. It's traveling season. Hello. Um, and we're going away again. We're going away again for my birthday. It's gonna be a short one in the United States. But I had to make a choice of, do I focus on the analytics or do I do what I love to do and hope for the best? I'm getting views. The our morning show. Hey, our morning show is growing because we used to just have two people. Mike and Charles. She being in here too. Thanks, appreciate you. It used to be Mike, Charles, and Blue Chicken. Blue Chicken even came in yesterday. But that's all right because look, I'm not stressing. I know I know how to have fun. And don't get me started on a rant. I'll keep it going. Cause guess what? I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid of nobody except for my wife. You know what I'm saying? And nobody has um the blueprint to this other than Mr. Beast. That guy got billion. He's got a billion followers. Well, welcome wellness with wellness with frugal mama. Yeah, good morning. And she's another prime example. The lady gets up every morning. You better than me because my wife does it. My wife does. I promise. She gets upset when she has to walk. And she just bought another boy. We got a gym. She just be buying stuff, use it for a minute, and then stop. And I just said it. I'm like, but then she got mad. Well, you get all these lawnmowers. I said, yeah, and I use all them lawnmowers. You buy, and I said, babe, I said, first of all, you're getting mad. Second of all, I'm just joking. Do you, boo boo? Because if that makes you happy to buy all this workout equipment, you keep buying it. Because see, she bought this, uh, what do you call that? treadmill, but this ain't a regular treadmill. This is I'm gonna kill you when you get on this treadmill because every time you walks, it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. You can't do more than 10 minutes on that daggone thing. You can't do more. It's hashtag can't stop. Um, you can't do more than 10 minutes on this thing without falling the heck out. And now it's a coat rack. All I'm saying was, babe, if you're gonna buy the stuff, use it. And she said, well, I cleaned it up. It's not a coat rack no more. I said, okay. But then now we got the yeah, I remember the commercials that they were doing for she bought the mirror, had it professionally installed, it came in, put it on the wall. So you got people, it's just like wellness for frugal mom. It's exactly what you do in the morning. Stretching and somebody standing there and this thing is hooked up to the internet, and that person on the other side of that stank behind mirror can see you. And then, hey, Clark, Clark, get it. And she like, I want them to see the nasty, her room and what. Oh, okay, babe. But since they have the recordings and they got the music and it's crazy. And I'm gonna do a video of me doing that. I'm about to fall the heck out so y'all get a good laugh. I can't do the music, but I'll probably put something else, behind it. But I was just joking. My whole thing is if that makes you happy, because I know all the bills are getting paid and everything's getting taken care of because my trust is in my wife. You know, I got called out one day when I said that, she's the main breadwinner of our household and she takes care of the bills. But guess what? Half my check goes into an account to help pay those bills. Half my check. I'm not just playing. I'm not just the weak behind husband. You know what I'm saying? And I got to try to call me out. Yo, bro, give it a rest. Give it a rest. We got these guys, and again, like Mike would say, stay in your lane. We got these guys that they want to be on the attack because everything got to be negative. Stay away from me with that negative crap. Honestly, man, come on. What works in my home might probably don't work in yours. Do you see what I'm saying? And I went off to the other end, but what I'm talking about is let's get back to the subject, which is be positive. Do something that you love. So if it don't work out, you're not gonna be hurt because you still love to do it. It's a part of you. You love to, Mike. You can see it. You can hear it in his voice. Hey, welcome, blah blah blah, pals. Look at my pepper, my lemon pepper with a Scoville unit of 50 million. Gonna make your tongue fall off. But the man loves that mess. And then I'm looking like, and I could feel my mouth squinch up and my butt cheeks tighten up when I'm like, man, that's gonna be hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I know the man he loves what he do. And you can see it. And when you will eventually find your niche. You'll eventually find your niche. The people that love that, because like I said, I thought I was alone with this, trying to figure out my lawn. And then I got on these groups on Facebook that just put me to shame. That put me to shame. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit back and learn something. And then what I learned is trying to have the perfect lawn is gonna cost a whole lot of money. So, may save up, keep testing. Because right now I'm in the testing stage. I need to figure out, surrounded by all those trees, what kind of grass I can have. I thought I killed off most of my front lawn again, but evidently I reset it. And evidently with Bermuda grass, right about now, All those people on Facebook Marketplace were doing what I had to do. Because what happened was Bermuda, you don't want to have Bermuda grass grow too tall. I couldn't get home for a whole month, and my grass was way too tall, and I had to cut it down. And it was brown. I said, you know what? I might as well reset it. I might as well put it to the level where it's supposed to be, and hope for the best. And boy, it looked really bad. It looks bad now. And I've got some dead spots. I got to dig it up, see if there's rocks in there or whatever. But I'm experimenting, trying to figure out what is there. What's causing this? When I come home, I'm gonna do a soil test. I'm trying to figure out what is the best, recourse. I ordered a book off of Amazon. I also downloaded the Bermuda Bible. It's like First John, whatever. It really tells about Bermuda grass. I want to learn, but I got to learn my way. I want to learn because I got to do this stuff my way. And the main reason why I have my channel, even though it's a long name, it's just telling you the progression of what has gone on in my life for the last 8 years. What is the progression of what is going on in my life for the last 8 years? And see, I could be that royal butthead. I must be polite about it. That some folks try to be. I'm gonna peacock and tell you I'm a manly man. I'm a manly man. That's manly man. And look at my muscles. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm gonna tell you because I'm a man. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I'm a manly man. And because look, you're not acting like a man. What's your definition of a man? You see what I'm saying? Y'all wonder why I came up with Stinky Booty Confessions. It's because, folks, look, I'm telling you real life out here. I'm telling you real life out here. There's stories of mechanics that would refuse to go in certain truck drivers' trucks because it stunk so bad. Because see, guys, bro, old school, they just get out there and go. They and keep going. Like fuck this, I'm not stopping them, and go and go and go. Men, real men. There was a guy on Iala Van Zandt, real men are tired, and they want to be heard. They want their feelings to be acknowledged, because you find out a lot of African American men, a lot of men are committing suicide because they are not taught, they're not valued about their feelings. They're not taught how to regulate their feelings. They're not taught how to express their feelings. And they go down this dangerous path. And next thing you know, somebody puts a gun in their head and pulls the trigger. I ain't doing it. I still don't have full control over my feelings, but I'm working on it. And I'm developing emotional maturity. But I know I go 0 to 100 real quick. And that don't mean that I ain't no manly man who's man, that is not a manly man. But back to the story, the guy says, and he's confronting a group of women. It's like a forum, and he tells you that you guys don't value our emotions, our opinions, how we feel. Everything is about you. You hate everybody. Everybody's messed up, and that guy got riddled in the destruction that they put upon that man when he went, because he said all that stuff. Because as a man, you're supposed to shut your mouth and just deal with it. Take the hurt, take the pain, take the whatever. You're supposed to just deal with it. It's your fault. You are the enemy. Everything that you do is effed up. You'll never be right. You're always a cheater. You don't do nothing. I mean, it's. I could go. I could go for forever with that. And it was so funny. My wife thought the same thing when I first met her. Oh, truck drivers are players. Players are what? Ain't nobody got no time to be a player. Yeah, yeah. There you go. I'll put that up there. If you got to announce it, you know what I mean? Morning, Panola. I I just tell them how I effed up my lawn and we working on it. But and that's what I'm saying. And when you find out what a man wants, we're simple. I want to get out and cut my lawn. I want to get out and be proud of something. And I want you to pat me on the back. That's how simple I am. I have a row of, I think, was it magnolias or some flower. And it's so funny in the Midwest, around this time of the year, going into August, September, a lot of these places were just killing off these certain flowers. And I would go in there and buy them half dead, put them in the passion sheet. I bought a big old plastic bin and put them in there and just watered them every day. Water them every day. Water them every day. You know what I mean? And when and I brought them back to life, and I brought them home, and I have a certain area where I planted, and they've come back for the last 2 years, and man, they're getting growing bigger and bigger and bigger. And two. I bought two online, and then I bought two from what's that place? Uh, Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply, and they all just started really coming in really good. And I think this what I have 10 total, and I put them all bunched together. And I said, man, yeah, man, I brought all these plants back to life. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? You bought four of them, and there was nothing wrong with them. Well, what about the other six, dear? We don't have to be anal, but just, again, I want to be appreciated. What about the other six? The other six were half dead. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The other six were half dead. Think about the simplicity of it is okay. Yes, you want to prove your point, but my point is these other ones I brought clear across from the other side of the country, kept them alive, brought them back to life, and planted them. Just just say, okay, good going, dear. Yes, and that's the simple things about, I guess, being a manly man. We like to grow stuff too. You know what I mean? We like to grow stuff too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. But that's all right. We're gonna figure it out, guys. Again, y'all just coming in. I want to invite y'all to. They're trying again to do the hypathon. Now it's called hype again. It's called hype again, and it's called hype again. So we're gonna be I don't know how to stay in my lane, but I volunteer. So okay, I volunteer, and and I'm at the 8 o'clock slot. So it's from 12 in the afternoon to to midnight. Um, I just and it just didn't dawn on me when I volunteer for it. That's in the middle of my bedtime. So I'm gonna have to get my big ass up. I'm gonna have to get my big ass up and be prepared. But that's what we are coming up with ideas. Um, we're coming up with ideas of what we're going to talk about. Also, lay this one on y'all. Okay, that one. Let's see. Hold on. Let me write that one down. For I'm going to continue the conversation on the brawl, the brawl down in Bama, and just going to add a few, a few, uh, a few more things and add to that story. Um, and just gonna, just gonna be with that part of it. Yeah, my part's an hour. No, no, no. Oh, hey, you did. Hey, Urban. You need to order for my new store. I'm gonna have. We're gonna be coming. We're gonna be selling a stink kit. We're gonna be selling a stink kit for 1995 soon. Okay, let me. Since we got a new more folks in there, we're gonna be selling. We got a stink kit. We're gonna be selling this in my online store when I get it when it comes up, which is a washcloth, a bar of soap, a speed stick, bamboo charcoal toothpaste, and a brush. Oh, I totally forgot. At least uh, one pint of great value water for your bowl. Just suds up and get the funk off. Oh, Listerine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you see, that's what we're doing. Hold up. I think I got it. Let's see. What did I do with it? Ah, there it is. I don't have Listerine, but scope. So that, and it's held in a nice package. So, see, so you can, it's transferable. Oh, oh, and, and this is what I was saying. It's the same thing, He goes, well, that's frugal mama. She gonna get that workout on. Stretch to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. You gotta have fun of what you're doing. Good morning, Odom. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. You gotta have fun with what you're doing, and when you have fun. Good morning. Good morning, bring it every day. I was talking about you earlier. I was saying, and see, I've always thought it was a curse. I always thought it was a curse that how I can absorb certain people's energy, even over the freaking internet. Even in the video, I can absorb it. When I feel that positive energy, it gets me going. I'm laughing or whatever. And the fact is, you exude positive energy because you have fun. You're having fun when you knit one pearl, two knit one pearl. I it would be a knot by the time I finish with it, and I'd be like, God, God, ah! and you have fun with it, you know, and like Urban God, like, these are my favorite folks that come in here. Urban, I love it when she gets pissed, and I say it all the time. That Jamaican come out and she just lets me letting them have it. But it's always but it's still positive. She's like, look, you got to change up the positive lifestyle. Don't lie on me. Don't lie. You know, get your facts straight. And these things will grow who you are. They will grow your channel. They will bring what you need to bring to the show, to your thing. And guys, I want to invite y'all out tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Your boy, as usual, don't know how to stay in his lane, so I volunteered for this hype again, and we're coming up with ideas. We're coming up with ideas, and the ideas of are about these certain things. And another one of my ideas I want to have is we're always talking about my wife was always talking about stuff that men need to be doing, and one of them I'm going to talk about is learn how to learn how to apologize. Learn how to apologize. And I had to swallow my pride because I was definitely in the wrong, because we down in Costa Rica, and first of all I did the whole thing wrong. I had my GoPro. I'm thinking I had the most up to date GoPro when I got the oldest of the old. I got a 7. They had 11 now, and I'm thinking I'm the shit, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get on here, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna cut in a part of that video when I talk about it. Um, hold up, she. I'm explaining myself because it was everybody. See, when you learn how to apologize, it's not about getting reciprocation from that. It's you learning how to apologize. And I'm explaining why I had to apologize. I got we had been talking about it before we went down to Costa Rica. We're gonna get on this jungle slide, and we're gonna slide down it. We watched the videos and everything. And I got on there not realizing certain things. It's got it's got a gateway that you sit in front of, and they got this big square pit that fills up with water. So when they open the gateway, that water rushes out and shoves your behind down the slide. Well, there's levels to that. They just fill it up a little bit and let you go, and yee wee wee wee, and you go down the slide. But then when you say, "Hey, I want to go fast," they fill that son of a what up. Okay, they fill that daggone thing up. Well, all I remember in sheer terror going down there, because if you look at my short, you'll hear in the background, "This is when he knew he effed up." And I almost came flying out the slide. That's how out of control it was. My GoPro flew off. It was behind me. It flew off behind me, and it was wound up lost, and I was all upset because I'm gonna go viral because I had video of me, zip lining across the thing. Man, I only had like 5, 10 people look at the damn thing. So I'm getting mad for no freaking reason. Do you see what I'm saying? And then I go back and rewatch the video after we found the camera. I said, Yeah, let's go fast. But I blamed him, which I had no daggone right to blame the man. And see, a lot of times when we realize we wrong, instead of manning up and apologizing, man or woman, we double down. Mm-mm. No, I'm not going to do it because I finally got a good friend and I disrespected him like that because I agreed, yeah, let's go. But in the middle of that slide, when I literally spun and knew I was about to go off the deep end, and I had to jam my freaking, I had to, I had to jam my arm, almost breaking it, to push me straight up. I knew in my head, hold up. Especially when I looked at the video, I said, oh, wait a minute. I looked at the video and said, I just agreed to this foolishness. And then Charles told me that guy let the whole pit fill up. And then there was a causeway with the water. That water backed up all the way. He held it a little longer for my fat ass. So that's why I was going so stinking fast. Do you see what I'm saying? Uh-uh. I gotta learn to we need to assess this. And sometimes I don't need to be the first one going. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's in life, that's in friendship, that's in relationship. And regardless if it was accepted, which it was, because it's so funny, he literally said it, and this is not his exact words, but how I took it. He said, look, I know your exceptionally emotional ass. We good. I know you didn't mean it like you like that. We good. Because I know you. And I was like, damn, this ninja know me. Yeah, you're right. It was literally almost can't stop flying, and my wife said she heard me coming down, and she said I heard you screaming like it's like you was happy. I said no, I wasn't happy. That was tears of sheer terror. Like oh my god, it went from the quiet storm. Do you see what I'm saying? It went from screaming for my life. I'm telling you, it went for screaming for my life. But you know what? And then I felt a spiritual tap on my shoulder, and I felt that God spoke to me. He said, "Hey, bro, remember when you said 9 years ago that you want to live and you want to do things because you never done anything? This is just a reminder. Don't start getting stuck up now." Do you see what I'm saying? Don't start getting stuck up now. Don't start getting in your feelings, even though I know you're going to be in the feelings, but remember. You prayed for this. And see, this is what sometimes we forget. Watch what you pray for because your prayers might get answered. It's going to get answered because God got jokes. God's got jokes. And he makes sure, okay, this is what you asked for. I'm gonna give it to you. And I felt like an a-hole for a good minute after that. And I've been beating myself up because, you know, I cherish my friendship with this person. That's my boy, you know, and I have someone I can say anything to, you know. He's helped me over the years drive this daggone thing. Many times where I got into exactly. I'm trying to tell you. Everybody think God looks like what's his name from the Ten Commandments, all white people. Nah, man, God got jokes, and trust me. The reason he got jokes, he invented it. He was the first one to laugh. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one. And if you can't laugh, if you can't enjoy yourself, what you out here doing? What you out here doing? And in the no, I'm gonna hold it to tomorrow night because I seen another video of that fight, and I know the response that I see. I know that response, and I'm gonna bring it up tomorrow night. And the thing with this, you know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all because you guys, it brings out something in me to start my morning talking out. Because guess what? As a truck driver, we are alone 99.9% of the time. The psyche is not built that way. It's just not. And I remember when I first got out here, oh boy, you talk about needy. Even before I was a truck driver, because I was just so emotionally destroyed, but needy. And why can't you stay on the phone? Blah 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 blah. Jesus, I used to remember that because you just wanted to hear somebody's voice. You just and it people don't realize this is a rough. It's a rough life if you're not ready for it. They think, oh, I'm a big truck driver. I'm make all this money. Yeah, right. You know that little meme with the little kid goes, I'm bullshit. That's what this is about. I'm bullshit. You be like, I be like, yeah, yeah, that's right. And then you get old like me. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey, I'm adding to the stank kit. some some for some Febreze. Yo, this is growing. I'm gonna make money. 1995. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, she. And here's the deal with that. When I first got on the road, I wasn't ready. When I first got on the road, I was not ready. You can't be in a bad relationship and be a truck driver. You can't. You'll crash this truck. I never argue with my wife, and we rarely argue. We really, I'll just hang up, and we won't talk for days till both of us calm down. Because you can't be emotionally on whatever when you're steering this big behemoth. Mm-mm. You spend your whole day this one, two, three, four, five, six mirrors, and just by chance, if you miss one mirror, you could kill somebody by missing one mirror. And you be one, oh, all you do is drive. And man, it's mentally exhausting once you're done. Once you're done for the day, mentally exhausting. So you have to have something to do that or fix it or whatever. Get out and walk. Watch Frugal Mama at it's 7 o'clock. Get your workout on. I'm a good salesman. I'm a good salesman. You know what I'm saying? or check out Urban Garden Chronicles. tomorrow morning for, for the Saturday morning talk with coffee, make sure your mochaccino and your latte has enough cream in it so you can enjoy the conversation. Or check in with Sheed. Sheed, who's another delivery truck, another trucker. Check in on his very important talks that he has. Or hire Bamanola if you're in Alabama. My man he be getting them lawns, boy. He was walking. He had a video yesterday. He walking with the weed whacker with one hand, just getting it, just trimming, just eating. I'm like, you talk about straight up hating. I was mad as hell. I said he doing that with one hand. I'd have just sliced into the lawn a couple of times. And I did it. You can see on my lawn. I effed it up. We're big time with the weed whacker. I said, I think, you know, and I'm. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we done broke our record. We had nine people, even for about 5 seconds. Hey, Paralife, if you hit hashtag can't stop, drop your link. We'll come by and visit you. Say, hey, we're here from the Quiet Storm with Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Get It. Lord, I done lost my dang mind. Oh, but the only difference tomorrow is gonna be it's gonna be PM instead of AM because most of the time we talking in the dark until the sun rises because the sun's always gonna rise in the morning, and we must we must prepare for the day. Woosah, woosah. No, hey, Urban Garden, hashtag can't stop. We hit that, get that hashtag in there because we must woosah our way through life. If not, we're gonna kill somebody. Don't kill nobody, please. Oh boy, I'm getting too old for this mess. You know what I mean? But enjoy enjoy what you got, guys. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your time that you have. Enjoy YouTube. Enjoy YouTube. Don't be stressed out about it. I remember when I first got out, I had 4 subscribers, and two of them were me from another 2 channels. I just one was my name, Darren Banks, with nothing on it, and another one with nothing on it. And I remember I had like I think it was like 10, 11 people that became a friend, and and then the next day they were gone. I'm like, I ain't doing this YouTube mess no more. What the heck? F YouTube, F all y'all. And and my inner voice said, "Hey, Darren, stop being a bee. It, 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 you're looking like a fool." Have some fun. Learn to have some fun. Be that person. Hey, uh, uh, Be that person. Be that person you know God had meant you to be. I heard of one rap. I think it was a rapper or something. He says, "You know what? No, it was one of those. He's a whatever. He says, you know what? I hate negativity. If you negative person, get away from me. You know what I mean? Exactly. Cause bro, it comes every once in a while. I come up with these crazy subjects or whatever, and then every once in a while, I just get out there and we just talk. I come up with. I got a good shoot. I might sell it. We gonna sell that for real. Um, we got emergency stank kit for 1995. We're gonna be talking about poor life choices, learning to apologize, and the fourth one is be a point of change. You know what I mean? If you guys watch the hypathon tomorrow and you have a lot of practice, if you and you have a lot of practice with doing lives and talks and stuff like that, and you see someone struggling, send them a message and say, "Hey, you know, um, if you don't mind, I'd like to give you some suggestions if you ever want to do it again, or uh, be in the comments if you see they struggling, boost up, help them out because." A lot of folks they don't realize. Well, I'm just keeping it 100. You also hurting somebody's feelings. You're also hurting someone's feelings. Some people get on here to meet people and they don't have a life, they don't have nothing, but they see the camaraderie and they want to be a part of the group. It doesn't hurt nothing in you to be nice. It doesn't hurt nothing in you to be helpful. It doesn't hurt nothing into you to give out suggestions. If they don't want to hear it after that, you did your part. You did your part. But your positive attitude, your positive actions will attract the right group of people that will give them and they will teach them how to do things better. Do you see what I'm saying? It will teach folks how to be a better YouTuber. It will teach folks because a lot of people are phony on YouTube. I talk about it all the time. It's called the Eat Your Kimchi. They have 2 million followers. Had 2 million followers. And guess what happened? Right when COVID hit, they divorced because something they were phony on screen. It was phony on screen, but something was going on behind the closed doors. Don't be that person. Be yourself. Show yourself. Real people is going to see who you are. You're going to attract the right group. You're going to attract the right set of people. You're going to attract the right set of circumstances to help your channel grow. Come on out tomorrow. Cheer people on. They're kind of backwards. They wait till the last minute. It should have been, you know, sorry, I don't want to ruffle no feathers, but they should have been promoting this for days, for days and days on. Should have been promoting this. Hey, come out, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this one, watch this one, watch this one, watch this one. And I'm saying, come out tomorrow, watch these folks, cheer them on, help a brother out. If you can, I'm not telling you to run my playlist. Just go back and watch a video. I'm actually seeing my hours creeping up, and I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, everybody. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. I'm gonna look for some more helpful hints, helpful stories. Hey, Paralife, when you get a chance, come back in. Come, hit us up tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We're going to be the hyper again athon. It's it's a hyper thing. It can't just be a thon, but a hyper again athon. And come see us. We do Monday through Friday. We at 6 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Eastern time, and we just talk about it. And sometimes I go off on a rant, and sometimes I don't. And but we try to have fun here. As you can see, I'm an over-road truck driver. Heading north. Heading north. Got to pick up a load in about an hour. The sun's coming up. Um, think I'll make me some smoked sausage for breakfast. And I just want again, I want to say thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for being a part of our morning live. We're breaking records. We're breaking records here. We will be number one day. We had a total for a split second of 10 people. We've had 10 people, my people. We had 10 people. I feel I feel so I feel so rejuvenated. We had 10 people for a second there. Thank you for all you 10 folks. Boy, but who killed the tree? Oh, okay. We had 10 people for a minute. Who killed the tree? If Are you talking about the lemon tree in this truck? I actually took the lemon tree out and left it at the house. So it might be dead. I don't know, but we'll see. I put it. If you're talking about me, oh, no, 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 Mike. I left the lemon tree at the house. What I was going to do was take it home, repot it, and bring it back out. But I was in a rush. I kind of left it home, so it might be dead by now. My wife, she don't like the water nothing. She don't like do nothing. But I left it right next to the avocado. I didn't see that you said that. Sorry about that. Hopefully it won't be dead by the time I get back home because I'm gonna repot it and then I'm gonna bring it back out on the road with me. Well, good morning. But sorry, but we're about to shut it down. But welcome in anyway. Welcome in anyway. Yeah, it is. I got to do something because my wife, she's like, oh, there's water seeping out the bottom. Let it seep out the bottom. Keep watering it. Peace sake. But my avocado tree is doing so great at my back door. I wanted to put the lemon tree there, and hopefully that might happen as good as the avocado tree. So I'll probably do that, and like you said, put a bottle feeder on it and see what that does. Does for it or whatever. But we'll be working on that. But we're gonna go ahead and shut it down, and just want to say thank you guys for coming in. This has been a crazy week. Um, just keep everybody in your prayers. You know what I mean? Everybody's going through something. Yes, I am. I drive an 18 wheeler for a living. Yep. and I need to turn it on because I'm really sweating like a stuck pig. But if I turn it on, the volume, the truck line takes over, and I got to go through all that. And by the time it's going to be time to go. But you guys have a blessed day. Um, as always, if you don't think no one loves you, know that I love you and God loves you too. Come by the come by the hype again tomorrow. Check me out. Cheer me on. I still get nervous. You know what I'm saying? I still get nervous. Check me out. Cheer me on. We want to grow our hours and all of that. You guys stay blessed. And again, you don't think nobody loves you. Know that God loves you, and I love you too. Y'all have a blessed day. See you Monday or tomorrow.